Today we're making jam donuts, and this is everything that we need. Let's get to it. Firstly, we're going in with our milk into a clean bowl, sugar, salt, yeast. Let's keep the yeast aside and focus on these eggs first. Our cracked eggs, and our yeast, and vanilla. Don't want it to overshadow the whole thing. And last but not the least, our flour. And now we mix. Now this is supposed to be done with a mixer, but I don't have a mixer, and I have the next best thing, my hands. So we're going to mix this until you get the texture that you want. Keep bubbling. That's very cool. Now the goal is to be mixing the butter in parts. You're not putting everything at once. You're going to keep on mixing it. And when you see that it has mixed completely well, then you're going to add the next part. So now that we've gotten the consistency that we want, that is as smooth as possible. You can see how smooth it is. Next, we flour it.
This is the part where almost everything went to waste, all our effort and time, because when I turned the dough on the floor, I discovered that it wasn't going to be enough. I started panicking immediately. If you know me at all, you know that the straight face I'm keeping here is just me trying not to lose my composure. Because at this point, my heart had really caught. I just didn't know what to do. But yeah, I try not to panic when I'm under pressure, because pressure tends to bring out the worst in me sometimes. So I try not to panic and lose, my line of thought. So yeah. Now a lot happened here that you guys are not going to see. I'm going to keep that footage for myself because I was actually almost panicking. But yeah, I was able to add flour, and I'm not going to show you guys that part too. I'm going to be cutting it out. So yeah, get on adding flour. I added for about three or four times.
Crazy, man. First time doing donuts, and I almost started crying. That's how bad it was. But yeah, I think I've gotten what I was going for. A round blob. I guess I made a mistake in the recipe somewhere. I think I did. I added too much of something. Like I just do not know. But I know I'm going to take some time and think about it, and I'm probably going to know what I put too much of. How to use flour to salvage the situation. So now we're done. Into the pot. We're going to keep it sealed for about 2 to 4 hours, but I'm just going to do 2 hours. In 2 hours time, we're going to check back and see how well it has risen. And of course, we put in a grease paper just to make it easy for us. I'm going to use foil, my old friend. Doing this? Yep, that's perfect. We're going in. We're going to keep it sealed, like I said, see you in 2 hours time.
It's been 2 hours and it's time to check back with our dough. And yeah, it did quite well. I'm actually very proud of myself for how well it did. Now I'm going to floor the surface and repeat the flooring process again so that we can roll it up and begin cutting. So yeah, now we remove the grease-proof paper from the dough. Kind of stuck on it, but yeah, we did it. And we roll around the dough in the floor one more time. And yeah. And of course, you already know we have to give the dough a little pat on the back. Yeah, now that we're done with that, it's time to roll our dough. Now, this process kind of reminds me of something that we used to buy when we were in secondary school. Around 2018, anyone that went to FGC Quali can't remember what I'm saying. There was this thing called bread, homemade bread, and it was all the craze in 2018 in FGC Quali. In the night, we'll keep our money during the daytime. We will not use it. We'll wait till night, and then we'll go to a certain staff's house to buy it. It was actually very nice. But yeah, as all good things, it came to an end quite abruptly.
Half cup of sugar, half tablespoon of cinnamon. Mix this, and we're going to use this as our coating. Now it's time to take the donuts out of their resting places. Woo! Yeah, this is more like it. Let's see. Looks good. And with that, all we are left with is to fry the donuts. Let's get this party boss on the road. It's time to fry, guys. We have our oil heated and
See me almost dancing there. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me.
oil was too hot. First batch is a bust. I guess we'll know better next time. Cut me some slack. My first time doing this, cut me some slack. I'm trying. They look beautiful for real, my dog. Beautiful. Yep, we have the golden brown on each side. And this is what we're looking for, fellas. Look how it looks. Beautiful. Yes, sir. Golden brown on both sides. Now, we're going to go and get some sugar on them.
Now I know that you love what you see, because I know that I did. It looks very, very good. But what we are going to add next is going to make it even look better and taste even way better.
To perform surgery. So I'm going to be making an incision or a hole on top of the donuts, and we're going to force our way through it with jam. That might to do with the pattern. I think I'm eating it. 10 over 10. This is definitely worth it. My God, the flavors are just, oh, you have to be kidding me. And why not enjoy with my favorite drink in the world? This is, I can get addicted on this. Let's try it out. Catch you in the next one.